All right, Freedom Builders, just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of what's coming for you guys very, very soon, as soon as we get some programming stuff finished and also, a few more videos and stuff like that. Again, I'm leaving town on Saturday, so want to have the goal is to have something done for you guys to start plugging your team into, and start using this as soon as we can, because this site is going to be part of what really helps us scale as a team, because now you can send your team here and have a step-by-step process of how to launch, build, scale their business, and also have a single place where all of the links and updated training and stuff that we add here goes, so that's easy for people to build their business. And so this is the page that people are going to see when they log in. The cool thing is that this entire site is going to be it's going to be yours, right? It's going to be your information is going to be inside of this site. And so if you see this contact sponsor button, this is one of the programming things that I'm finishing right now that's not working quite right now. But when they click this contact your sponsor, it's going to actually bring up your information. So you're going to have your own unique link to send people into this site, and they will be connected to you as their sponsor. So they'll have your name, your email, and there'll be some additional cool things that will add over time, and everything will always be tracked to you. So this is kind of like, yeah, it's a team site, but it's all like personalized to you as the unique user, which is super cool. And we can do a lot of neat things with that going forward. So this is what people are going to see, the very first page. And the idea here is to get people into launch mode as quickly as possible to, kind of get rid of the confusion and give them a process to get started right now with the quickest path to get to bronze. In the idea is to maximize the time from zero to bronze to a week, but people have been using these strategies already to go bronze within sometimes hours, sometimes 24 hours, 48 hours. But we want to build a team that is hitting bronze as quickly as possible, because that really is the foundation of everything we do here. And if we can get everybody to go bronze as quickly as possible, all of our businesses will grow and scale. And when you can get a person through into a business and through a system that gets them basically back to even right away, right? Because bronze is 2 sales. That means you're basically even in your business. Your business will grow that much more quickly. And so when they come in, they see this page. This is just a quick welcome from me, and then the only step outside of contacting you if they want to is to go bronze. And so if they click this go bronze button, it will take them through the next page, and that's a 4-step process to just get set up and get started right away. And so they're going to get connected is to get them into our Telegram community as quickly as possible. One of the issues we are running into is that at the time of recording this video, we've got 1,000 members on our team, and only about 350 to 360 or so are actually in the Telegram. That means a lot of people aren't plugging into the most important part of our business, and that's the community. Community is going to be what keeps people in the business long term. And so you want to make sure that people get connected to the community as soon as possible. This will help do that. The very first step is actually to get plugged into Telegram. The next one is going to be to get set up. And all these pages aren't fully done yet. You can see this video isn't done yet. But this here, you can see this is setting up your personal profile. And again, it's because this site is customized to you. So you're going to be able to add your picture, your name, your email. And so your people can contact you at any time. And the cool thing is that on the profile page, you will actually be able to see all of your team members will be listed there. And so you'll have a list of your team members. Everybody who came through and registered will actually be tied to you, and you'll see them on the profile page. Step 3 is get healthy, and that is get your products. Again, that video is coming. It's some of these videos are done. They just aren't uploaded. But they'll go ahead and get their products, which is super important for building a long-term business of customers who are actually loving the product as well as the business. And I talk on this video through a lot of the benefits of having products, why it's important to have the products, and so all of that stuff is done for you. And then the step 4 is to actually go bronze, and we've got the fastest way possible to go to bronze is below here on this page. Now, I'm not going to go into it right now because not all that stuff is actually complete. But that is the process when they come in. So again, they'll have a welcome, and then they've got 4 quick steps to go bronze. And the idea is to get people to bronze within 24 to 48 hours extend it out to a week at best. And so you've got a team that's growing, and there's a systematic way where they come in, they know exactly what to do. They take these 4 steps. They've got their own team site that they can invite their members to. And everybody kind of follows the same systematic, proven process to be able to get to bronze. And so once you've been through these bronze steps, I'll take you to the dashboard page and kind of walk you through how this page is, how this back office is actually set up in the phases that we have. So launch is what I just took you guys through. There is a build phase, and the build phase is to get people plugged into like free and low cost, very simple strategies to start building your business. So launch is just to get you off the ground, right? It's to get your business out there. It's to, hopefully get you to bronze as quickly as possible. And then once you've used those super fast, steps in order to launch your business and get to bronze, then we're going to be building on a daily basis. There's a process to building any business that is proven, that works, that it's not, it's not these, black hat or flash in the pan or shiny object strategies. This is the exact way to build any business long term that you can, you'll have steps that you can do every single day in order to do that. There's also going to be a scale section. The scale is using tools and systems and resources and training to actually scale a long-term business. Now, the scale phase, again, it's going to include some extra resources. It's going to include some extra tools. It's going to include some extra training. That is part of why I wanted this site to be customized to you, because there are some extra tools in here that you need to actually scale your business long term. Now, this isn't something that you have to do right away, but this is more of, growing a long-term stable business. This is if you want, funnels to be used with paid marketing, right? We know that LiveGood doesn't like paid marketing when it's not done the right way. This scale phase is going to allow you to have funnels that allow you to build your business, your LiveGood business, in the right way, but not just your LiveGood business. It's going to allow you to build a long-term business where you're building a list of leads, or you're building a list of customers and, potential customers and just people who want to pay attention to you because you are a person of value in the marketplace and you offer really cool things. This scale phase is going to be that. But again, there are some tools here that you need to be able to, to do that, to be able to have funnels, to be able to build your list and all that sort of stuff. You are actually going to get paid through this site if any of your team comes through and uses those tools and resources. And again, this site, I wanted to be very, very careful that this wasn't just a site where we had a bunch of stuff that you guys had to pay for extra just to create extra income streams, right? There isn't anything within this site that you have to pay extra for that wouldn't be absolutely needed at that phase. So there's nothing in the launch phase, nothing in the build phase. But in the scale phase, right, this is about building, a list and building a long-term business and using funnels and all that sort of stuff. You'll need tools. You'll need, for example, a funnel builder, for example, an autoresponder. Those types of things you actually need to build a business. And so it's not about just creating or throwing income streams back here just to give you guys things to have to pay for or things to earn from. these are tools that you actually need if you're at that phase, right? And not everybody has to use this scale phase, if you don't want to. This connect button, I might change the terminology here, but that connects you to all of the events that we have every week. So for example, our last call meeting, our cutoff meeting that we do on Thursday nights, our Friday morning recognition call that we do at LiveGood. We've got a Saturday morning. Tim Miller does a Saturday morning team call that will be here. We are actually going to start. I've been talking with some of the leaders here inside of the team. We're going to start our own sort of promotional and training Zoom to start building businesses. So, that stuff will be listed here as well. LiveGood does a Monday at noon training where they go over, Ryan and Lisa Goodkin go over the products and they go over reviews and stuff, which is an awesome video every Monday. So that will be here as well. And so all the live events and, extra training will be here as well. This menu may change a little bit because I want to make sure that you guys have easy access to any additional training that, I put back here, or, leaders who have stepped up and have, proven strategies that are working for them. There won't be anything back here that's not a proven long-term strategy based on the principles of marketing. I'm not going to put like junk resources back here that, may or may not work just to, basically take money out of your pockets. Anything that is put back here as a strategy is a long-term, principle-based, proven strategy that you can use, not just here at LiveGood, but to build any business that you want to for the rest of time. Really, my goal here, part of my goal here with this team site is to give you guys a training resource that is worth like 1,000 times more than your $10 LiveGood membership, right? It's training that will help you build whatever you want to for the rest of time, including really building and scaling your LiveGood business. And so you're going to get the training, the tools, the resources of multiple different 7-figure online and network marketing earners. And so you're going to have just an enormous amount of resources available to you to build a very, very successful business. And so that's how this team site is going to work. Again, I'm not going to be taking a whole lot of questions or any questions on it right now. When it's done, it will be done. And you guys, I'll walk you through it then. But I wanted to give you guys an idea of kind of what it looks like, how it's going to function. Again, you'll be able to contact your sponsor anytime you want to. So yeah, this is the profile page. You'll be able to customize this, however you want to. You'll be able to choose your own picture to put here. So you just choose file and then click save. You would enter your first name, last name, email, click save. And then, it'll list who your sponsor is. In this case, my sponsor is myself, but you'll be able to click here and see their contact information. I'm not going to scroll below because there's some information that's not quite ready yet, but your actual link to invite your team will be on this page. And then the other thing that will be on this profile page is your team. Everybody who you invite here, and again, this is only going to be for paid members, but anybody you invite here, you'll have a list of their name and email and contact information right down here below. So you'll know who has created their account and who has not, and who you need to really get plugged into the system. Because if you get people plugged into this system and into this team site, it will dramatically increase your ability to grow a massive team and be able to do it in a way that you have freedom in your life, right? Because what if you had to do all of this stuff on your own, right? I mean, could you even do any of it? Could you train your team with all of this information? Could you get them through the process? Now, everybody we send here, and even for me, like I had to build this site, but once this site's done, it's done. And I can send all my people through here and they all get the same training. They all get the same proven strategies. Everybody has a systematic process to build their business that actually works and that can be used long term, that doesn't have any, junk traffic strategies and all that sort of stuff that I've seen out there with other team systems and stuff like that are really just meant to, pull money out of your wallet. And that's not the intention here. We want to help you build a business with real strategies that actually work and are proven and are principle based so that you can use these strategies to build Live Good and anything else you want for the rest of time. Okay, so that's the back office. That's what it's going to be. Again, this will be it'll be ready when it's ready. I'm working as hard and as fast as I can over here, but it's going to be worth the wait. I promise you that, because once this is out, we've got a systematic way to train our team, to grow our team, and to build really, really massive businesses in a way that gives us freedom, because everybody will go through the same process, and it's all set up and it's all in one place, and it answers everybody's questions, and just super, super, super cool. So anyway, wanted you guys to have this. Thanks for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Every single one of you who are listening to this video make building a business for me super fun and super exciting and super enjoyable. And I'm just having a great time. So I will talk to you soon.